Hello my wargames friends, and this time on my staff table I want to show you the game from the Worthington second printing. The game is about the Battle of the Bulge, and as you know there is a lot of games about this epic battle, epic Hitler counter-attacks. Those games are more complex, even better than this game, even more precisely historically than this game, and of course more challenging than this game. But this game has one very big advantage, and this game is fast-pacing, easy to learn, easy to play. Very fast, only 10 tours, so you can play in 2 hours all this campaign. And on my playthrough I want to show you this game, how it works, how easy to play, and how much fun you can get from this game. And on this game there is some kind of optional rules and some scenarios that we can play. For my playthrough, I will play historically operation. So this one, this is 10 turn. You can read the victory points for winning the games, and there is also sudden death victory condition. So for instance, Germans need to 14 VPs to draw 13. So victory points will count for the cities 2 VP, for other towns 1 VP, and there's also Germans can lose points if the supply hex, German supply hex is controlled by the allies. And of course, like other games, the sudden death victory is that any armored division go off board in the supply site to the northwest of this Ardennes region. In this game, you can play another different scenario. For instance, you have just Randstad plan, or just spoiling attack. Also, there is another scenario, fourth scenario you can play on this game, but I will focus on this historical operation. So this is how the map looks. This is only zoom on the map. Next, I will show you soon the whole map. And there is key cities. You can see Bastogne, Troyes, Pons, Saint-Vith, for instance, Malmedy, and so on. And Ardennes region, you can see a lot of forest, rough terrain, bridges, little roads. This is the same like we have on the other games. So this is bigger picture of this map of this game. So basically on the right you have terrain type, some charts about the auto supply, resource points, and main thing is here is the turn track and RP track. So resource point is using for the activation unit, activation for the movement attacks, and also for the reinforcements. And let's look to the Allied turn track first. So on the first turn, 16 of December, the Allies will have only 6 RP for the activation. And the Germans, the Axis, they will have on the first turn 20 points, so maximum points for the activation of the units. And there is on this game there is few optional rules that you can apply or not. I will apply only alternative units and hidden markers. So we will add some fog of war. So we will play from the German perspective, and some of the allies units for us will have hidden markers, so it emulates something like the Fog of War. But first, let's do this setup first. It's very easy. You can see there will be not much counters on the map. And okay, setup for the allies is finished. So this unit, this color is showing our first army. The green one, khaki, is the 7 core. So this is initial setup for the allies. So let's do for the Germans. This is how looks setup for the Germans. This is initial position of Germans. So this pink one is 7 Panzer Army. 7 army, sorry. This yellow is 5 Panzer Army, and this gray is 6 Panzer Army. And there is optional rules that I will apply. Here is the first division, SS division is overstretched, and we can replace this one unit to 2 alternate tokens. And another optional rule what we play, so what I was said you before, the units that are not in the dock, we will add this hidden markers. Okay, and Germans, I will not add Germans to hidden markers because we will play from this perspective, so we will know what is. We will want to know what is on this markers. And let's split this first Panzer division. So this unit we can break down for the 2 alternate tokens. So now we have Piper group and first SS itself. So it's total of the 6 steps of this units. And this game there is no stacking, so for the purpose of the game we'll only stack and we need to finish turn without a stack of this Piper group with the first SS division. Okay, so just like that, and that's all, yeah. So we finish all preparation, so we can start play. Okay, so turn it starts from the 4 phases. So we start from the first phase. So German can place reinforcement and add some repeats, but there is no reinforcement, there is no repeats for the first turn. And the second phase is German player activates units for movement and combat. So let's start for the first Panzer, 5 Panzer Army. And we will activate our units and we will attack allies. So how the activation will work? So we will pay 1 resource point RP for the activation for movement, 1 unit. For instance, when we want to activate this unit for movement, we will pay 1 RP, and this unit has 4 movement points. This is how many steps they have, and this is how many dice they will attack. They will roll for attack or defense. So counter is simple. So we have 4 movement points, and for instance, we want to cross this river and enter to this hex. And for the movement, the cost of movement, there is no cumulative. So we will need to pay the highest cost. So according table, this is forest. So forest costs 2 MP, but enemy zog, there is this unit exerts zogs to this access. So this unit will enter to enemy zog, and it costs 3 movement points. And you can notice there is a river, there is or river, So the infantry needs to pay +1 additionally for crossing for 4 movement points to cross the river. And we finish movement and we mark this unit that this unit already have do the movement. Okay. So next I will activate this 26 infantry division to do the same for 4 movement points and 1 resource RP for activation and 4 movement points to get to this hex. And okay, so we are preparing launch attack to this allies unit in this town, and we will activate this hex for the attack, and I will attack all of these units. So I will place attacked markers on those units, just like that, and let's check the terrain. This is town, so terrain effect. So this is town in the Liechtenstein. So they will add 1 die for the defending units. So the allies will have 2 dice. And what is the forest? Because terrain is cumulative. Other way like movement. So effect is cumulative. And forest is -1 die for each attacking unit. So this unit will add 1 die. This unit will add 3 dice, but -1 for attacking across the river. So -2 dice. So unit will add 2 dice. And this unit will add 2 dice as well. So 5 dice against 2. And let's check the dice. There is a lot of blanks on this dice, but there is the symbol of the infantry. So it generates hit for the infantry on the only units. And armored symbol is generate hits for the infantry and armored units. So we can say that this is 6, this is 5 and 6. So on for the 5 plus infantry will get the hit, and the armored unit will get hit for the 6 plus. And now we need to just roll our dice. So we will start from the Germans. And activation checks for the attack, it costs us 1 RP when the all attacking units is for the same army. So we have 5 army attacking only units, so only 1 RP for attack this hex. Okay, so let's roll 5 dice for the Germans. Ooh, it's 2 hits, 2 armor symbols. And let's do the same for the allies for the 110 infantry division, 2 dice. Oh, it's also 2 hits, also armor hits. So it looks like it's the blue buff for the both of sides. So 2 hits needs to take the allies. So allies has only 1 step. And the next step is eliminated, so this unit is eliminated. Okay, and unfortunately for the Germans, these 2 hits must be applied for the armor units, to armor hits. Armor hits should be applied, must be applied to the armor units. So only armor has the second division, so they need to apply 2 hits for this unit, and this unit will be very weakened. And you can see now only 1 hit eliminate this unit. There is important rule in this game. You cannot back eliminate that unit to on the table. So the Germans don't want to risk this, lose this unit. They want to, I think, so they will stay on the back this unit. Okay, so now the combat is finished, so we can see that these 2 units is moved attack, so they are finished. They finish all activation for this turn. Yeah, that's all. And this unit can make movement. Still can make movement. And on this game, you can see there is no advance after combat. There is no retreat. There is easy to. You can see there is really easy to play. So now we can move other units, all these units through this hex. So for instance, let's finish activation for this unit and move this unit. So one movement point moving here, and another, and I will move another movement only two, so we will spend only 3 movement points. Two for one for the road crossing the bridge, and 2 movement point to go to this forest. I don't want to risk move any further because I only one step left for my side. And this unit is finished, so we can move another unit. So now you can see how this game works. For instance, now we will move Panzerlehr. We want to cross this bridge and attack this hidden allies unit and move our forces towards Bastogne. Alright, so next activation, so next RP. So after that I will have 15 left. So I will activate this Panzerlehr division and I will move here for 1 and 3 for Zog enter, so 4 movement points. Maybe you can ask why I shouldn't go here towards Bastogne. You can, let's count this from here. 1, 2, 3 movement points, and this bridge is under area interdiction, because there is the rule that when this bridge is on the allies Zog, so we have Zog here, so we have Zog on this hex, so this bridge is under allied interdiction rule, so I cannot use this. So I cannot cross for 1 movement point. I can cross this river by like was without the bridge. So 3 movement points to enter Zog, and plus 3 because this is mechanized armor unit. So plus 3 for the mechanized unit. So it's 6 movement points to get to this hex, to cross this river without the bridge. So I cannot go to this hex, so we try to push towards Sanvit. And next RP I will spend to attack this unit, but I will attack only by the armor unit. So Panzerlehr and 116 Panzer division will attack. And now you can see they are on the rough terrain. So rough terrain is very tough for the armor. -2 die for attacking unit, and that's all. So all this 2 division only generate 4 dice, and for the defender there is no bonus. So 4 dice against the 1 die. And additionally, I will use this counter, and this counter represents General Manteuffel. So he will add 1 die for the attack and 1 movement point for this unit. So total of 5 dice attack. So let's roll, and let's roll the dice. 2 hits for the Germans. And let's check for the US unit. Is missed. So this unit in the middle, we know that it is only 1 step unit. So they are eliminated. And this Panzerlehr unit is finished its activation. They did attack and movement, so we can flip the marker to notify ourselves that it's finished. So now I will try to eliminate this 106 infantry, but this is 4 steps, so it will be a tougher defender than the others on this region. So let's think about this, how to manage this. Okay, so next resource points, I will activate this unit and I will move to this hex. And we are turning to Zog, so 3 movement points plus 1 for crossing the river hex side. And now I will activate this hex for attack, so I will attack from this 3 infantry, but I need to pay 2 resource points for to attack this unit because this mixed formation. So the units from the attack is from 2 different formations, so I need to pay 2 resource points. So I will be on the level 11 resource point left. And let's check. So they are also on the rough terrain, you can see. So -1 die for the infantry unit. So 2 or 5 dice, and I will add to the artillery. And this there is represented artillery from the 5th Panzer Army. So it's on add 1 die for the combat, so I will have 6 dice against 2 dice for the allies. And let's check the roll. Oh my god, it's all misses. Okay, so for the allies, 2 dice. Also 2 misses, so nothing happened. And this counter we will change for the fire the side, so it means that we use that for this turn. And there is the rule, the range of this artillery of the German artillery from the Siegfried line is limited, and they can support 5 axes from the Siegfried line. So you can see there is this line is Siegfried line, so it's 5 hexes away from this line. So this is only 1 hex away, so I can use it. Okay, let's make our marker. So this unit is finished and this 2 are just attacked. And Germans have 2 other contests for 2 different army for the artillery, so they can use as well them for the attacks. Okay, let's now focus on the north part of the front. So the 6th Panzer Army. So let's check what they can do. So now it's time for the Piper. So I will activate for the 1 RP, and I will move this unit 3 movement points here for entering enemy Zog, and another 3 to next hex. And I will also activate this 1st SS division. So next to RP, so 9 left. And now I will activate this hex to attack, but I will attack from the Panzer armor for the 1st SS. So only 1 RP to activate this hex for attack. So let's. This is armor unit, so I will score hits only on the armor symbol, and they are on the forest, so -1 die, so it's total 5 dice. Okay, so let's check. So this is 3 hits for the infantry, but there is armor, so no hits for the Germans. And let's check 1 die for the allies. It's score. So Germans needs to take loss. So I will flip this 1st SS division, and now you can see only 2 steps left for this units, so I will mark them also finished. Okay, next activation goes to this unit. They will move north 1 hex only. So 7 RP left for this turn. And now I will activate 12 SS Panzer Division. And now I will launch attack on this 1990 infantry from the first army, US army. So this is forest, so -1 die for each unit, and I will support this attack by the artillery. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 dice against, 3 dice from allies. Okay, so let's resolve this combat. Oh no, again, all misses for the Germans, and let's check 3 dice for the US unit. 2 hits for the infantry. So step loss for the infantry should go to only for the infantry. So I have 2 infantry units there. So they will, I will flip both of them. So now this unit has only 1 step left, and this unit 2 step left. Okay, so it looks like only 5 RP left. So I was thinking about attacking this hidden unit. I know there is armor with the 1 die, but there is rough the lane, so -1 die. So I will have only 2 dice. Okay, so maybe let's move to the south of part of this front. Okay, so 7 army. What we can do on this part? Okay, so I will move this unit to here. Yes, it's crossing river +1 and enemy zog 3, so 4 movement points for cross. And another activation goes to this unit. I will also move this unit. It's 4 movement points, 1 and 3 to enemy zog. And I will activate this hex for the attack. So let's check what the forest, so -1 die, and river, -1 die for the for both units. Okay, so they will attack because they will not add dice, but can make take any losses for combat. So only this unit add the dice. So 2 dice for this unit only, because -2 because this unit have -2 because forest and river. So 0 dice, 0 dice, and this one only minus by the forest. So 2 dice, and I will support with the artillery. So total is 3 dice against the 1. And let's check this combat. Of course, 0 hits for the Germans and allies. It's 0 also as well, so no effect. Okay, so those 2 units are finished. This one only attack, so I can move if I want. And artillery also is fired, so I'll move to the back. So 2 RP left for this turn. So 1 RP will go to move this panzer unit. So 1 movement point here, 2 movement points, 3 movement points, 4 movement points, and now 2 movement points to it simulates when we moving across through our unit. We need to pay 1 additional point. So will be total 6 movement point, but I have 7 because this counter on this German general, and 7 movement points. So I will go to this point, to this X. So this unit also finished, and 1 RP left. I will move this unit to this hex. So yeah, so that's all. This is 0 RP left. So we finish German activation, and now the hidden markers. So when we will play with the 2 players, we can use this hidden markers to marker all units that are not agency. For instance, then I can move hidden markers to this unit, this group units. But from our perspective, I will not mark for ourselves. So I will just remove all this counters, or finished counters on and attack and movement. And now it's phase 3. The allies receive reinforcement and replacement refits, but they don't have any new units for this unit, but they can refit. But there is no losses for the for the allies, and this unit should be in the supply. For instance, let's check this unit supply. And this unit still in the supply is 3 hexes free of enemy Zog and to the road. So you can see 1, 2, 3 hexes, and there is the road, and they can trace the supply to the edge of the map on the north or east or some part of the map. So this unit is supply. So we're checking supply on when we activate the unit or activate the hex to attack. So when, for instance, German will activate this hex and this unit will be here. So this unit is out of supply, so they have penalty for the activation. But for now, they are on the supply. So on this tour, first tour, Unlight has 6 only RP. So first activation goes to this unit, and they will cross the river for 3 movement points. Yes, 2 for the river. Sorry, 2 for the forest, and +1 for the river. And that's it. Yeah, and they finished. Another activation is for this armor unit. And another activation for this hidden unit. Hidden unit will move to this hex. So 2 left, another go to this hidden unit, and that's all. That's it. And another for the 7 core, this 9 armored division, 9 CCA. They will activate for movement. So 3 movement here, and 4, 5, 6. And that's it. And now we can remove this movement tokens. And now we can place the hidden tokens as well. For those units are not adjacent to enemy unit. For instance, this unit here, and 1 unit on the top. And that's all. Yeah, so we finish turn 1. So you can see there is a lot of dice rolling on this game, and it's very nice. Yes, I have fun to play with this game. So let's resolve another tour. Let's check what happened in the next turn. Now is the phase 1 on turn 2, so there is reinforcement and refits. So let's do the reinforcement. So on the E6, Germans receive 1 unit, and this is special unit, 150 SS regiment, I think so. As you know, this is the special unit that use allied Sherman tanks, and they have some special abilities. They can infiltrate, and if allies want to attack this unit, they need to roll the dice. On the 4+, they can attack this unit. Otherwise, the attack is cancelled. And another special unit is Paradrop unit, Vanderheyden. We can place this unit 6 hexes away from the secret line, and we roll the die to check what's happened. Okay, so let's drop this unit. I want to drop, for instance, on this forest here. I will use this unit to, cut the supplies for the allies unit. So on the 1 is eliminated, 2, 5 is scattered, and 6 land on this place. So let's check. Oh, it's a 6, so safety land to this hex, and also from the previous tour I didn't go to the marker here. This town or village is controlled by the Germans right now. And this is for the new unit and refits. We can refit in supply units. So I will refit this second Panther 2 times if I can, because 1 per hex, sorry. So I can for 2 RP I will refit this unit, 2 RP because they are this is armored unit. For instance, this infantry I will refit for 1 RP, and I think so that's all. I will not spend more RP for the refits. I can also refit this first SS and infantry unit, but I don't want to lose RPs for the activation. I want to push allies. The goal is for 2 turn to capture Sandvit and Baston for sure. So this is planned for that this turn, and then we can move to the phase 2 activation. Alright, so 17 points, RP points left. So first activation go to this Van Hayden group. I will move to this hex to get how to supply those 2 units. They cannot trace supply or supply hexes in or surrounded hexes in German ZOC right now. So that's good. I will put 2 markers to remind myself this unit are auto supply. And next activation, 1 RP for this parachute infantry. For 4 movement points, we will cross the river. And then I will activate this hex for attack. They have penalty -2 dice, so 0 dice. And I have we attacking rough terrain. So for this 2 dice for this one. Also 2 dice, so total is 4 dice. So let's roll. And 1 hit, yes, only because this is armor unit. So we generate 1 hit, so you can see this is 1 step unit, and it is eliminated. And next activation, I will make some movement. This unit, and this unit. I will try to attack this American in the rough terrain. Okay, those 3 units finish movement, and I will activate this hex for attack. So we remove the before we remove this hidden marker. I should add artillery, so I will add 1 more die for this attack, and now we can reveal this unit. Okay, so activation this hex cost me 1 RP. So let's count this dice number. So -2 for this unit, so 1 die, -1 for this unit, so 3 dice, -2 for this unit, 5 dice, and 6 for the artillery, and American got 3 dice. Okay, let's check the rolls. So only 1 hit for the Germans, and US 0 hits. Okay, so we need to 1 flip to this infantry division. Alright, so now we can mark this, all those units are finished. Okay, so after that 10 per P left, if I count correct. So now I will move this Piper group to this hex. So it means 3 movement points to here, 2 movement, and 1 movement here. So that's all they can do. And the next point goes to this special 150 SS group with on the Shermans. They will try to infiltrate. So we need to roll dice for every Zog. So I want to go to this hex and this hex. So 1 point, 2 point, 2 point, and 1 point. I want to go to there, but I need to roll for the infiltrate. If successful on 4 plus is successful, then I can pay only 1 point. Otherwise, I need to pay 3 movement points for this. Okay, and let's check this infiltration move. It's 2, so it's failed. So I will pay the 3 movement points to here. So I will go to this road. Okay, so movement for this unit is finished. So now I will focus to maybe eliminate this unit. So now it's time for the first 550 Panzer Army. Okay, I will move those 3 units and concentrate to attack this hex. And I will activate this hex for attack, and you can notice that this unit has supply through this unit. So 1, 2, 3 hexes to the road, and now it's trying to map edge. So it's supply, and the US unit is auto supply. So what next? I will add artillery token, so additional dice. So let's count the dice. 1 die for this unit, 2, 3, 6 dice. Yes. US unit got only 2 dice. They are on the forest. Yes, so it is minus 1 die for all our units, but this unit attacking by the river hex side, so minus 2 dice. So 6 dice for the German, 2 dice for the US. And let's check the dice roll. 1 hit for the Germans and 0 hits for the US unit. And we will mark all those units are finished. So, and we take step loss for the Germans, for the US. This is 4-step units on 3 steps left, so it is not this tanking unit. They have a small number of dice, but 4 steps is fair enough for the holding this part of the front. And let's continue. 5 points left for the Germans. So now I will activate Panzerlehr unit, and I will give them a token. Okay, before I move this unit, I need to move out this unit to attack US on this soft terrain. So I will move this second Panzer Army, and now I will move Panzerlehr. Okay, and now I will activate this hex for the attack, and I will add artillery to this unit. So we have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dice. And we can reveal right now what is the unit there. This is only reserve from the 9 division, armor division, and the US give them 2 allied air power. They have 1 token for this tour. So this token give 2 dice for attack and defense. So they will have 3 dice, we have 6 dice, and let's resolve. Okay, so let's roll the die. Ooh, 0 hits for the Germans, and US roll. It's the 1 infantry hit. And you can notice there is no infantry on my units, only armor. So this is not hit. This is we cancel this, skip this. And I think so. If I correct count, 2 left, 2 RP left. It's in the during when you plan your battles, it's tough to raise this RP. So you need to double check more aware about this RPs. So now I will activate this hash for attack, and it will be only 2 dice from this and 1 die from this. Remember, the river crossing negates another dice, so 0 dice for this unit, but I want to use this for eventually step loss. To take the for this unit and step loss. So let's resolve this combat. Okay, so let's resolve this combat. Oh yes, 1 hit for the Germans and allies. 0. Okay, so they are eliminated. So this one only 1 step unit, so we can move to the eliminated. And 1 RP left, so I will move this unit to capture this town, Ettelbruck. Okay, and that's all for the German second phase. So now it is the Allies' turn. Okay, so Allies received 2 Panzer armored division tokens. So 10 Panzer and 7 Panzer is 7 Panzer, 7 armored division and 10 armored division. Sorry for that. And north, this one goes to the north 4 here, and this unit it goes to the S3 or S4. So I can place here or here. I think so here. Maybe here I will try to push maybe this German from the town. We will see. Okay, and the next step is refit. I have 8 RP, so I can refit with this unit for the 1 RP. And this unit is in supply, so I can do it. I cannot do it for instance for this unit. Okay, so this is step 3 for the tour sequence. Now the activation. So I have 7 RP for activation unit. Okay, let's start the north part. I will activate this out of supply unit. They have -1 movement, so they can move through the Zoku 1 hex only. I will make some cleaning on the German side. I forget to do it. Next RP will go to this unit. The 7 armor will go to Malmedy. And for this unit, I should use hidden marker because I put on the phase 3. I put this unit to the this hex, and then I can put hidden markers for this units, and also I can use the phantom token. So this is another mechanic of the fog of war, but this on this phantom unit I can use, another hidden, so it can distract Germans for any reinforcements. But I will save this token to later when on the December 18 turn 3 I have 4 tokens. 4 units, so I can use, for instance, one phantom token to make some difficult to figure out where is my units. But for now, I will not use this token, and 6 points left. What I can do? And I think so. I will attack this Vanderheyden group. They have 0 dice. I have 1 because -1 for the forest. So let's roll for the allies. No, I have also 0 dice because effect of the out of supply, yes. So I have -2, so it's not worth to spend RP for that. So let's move to the south of the front, and I will move this unit. So another, so I have 6 RP left. So let's spend for this one. Okay, another RP. I will think so. Move this 10 armor division into here. Okay, and 5 left, so another activation, I will activate this unit. Okay, so 3 points left, 4 points left even. Oh no, sorry, it's 2 left, yeah. 1 for the replacement on the top, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 activation, so 6, yeah, so 2 left. Okay. So allies American unit from the first army will attack 12 Panzer SS division. So it will be 4 dice against 4 dice. Yes, they are risking, but the step loss for the Germans is more expensive to restore this unit, so they will try to do it. Okay, so let's resolve this combat. Ooh, zero hits for the US unit, and let's check the Germans. And Germans has 2 hits. Okay, so I will flip the both tokens, both of those divisions. Okay, so 1 point left, so I think so. I will skip this turn. I don't know what I can do. I will not risk any attack again. Okay, so that's all. Yes, we finish turn second turn, so you can see the turn will go faster and faster. So easily we can between 2-3 hours we can finish this game. So this is very nice for the wargaming, that you can still play a whole scenario for the few hours only. Okay guys, so see you in the next episode. If you enjoy, you can subscribe the channel and give me support. And on the next episode I will continue maybe 2 or another 2 turns. So we will see how it goes in the next days. Okay, see you and happy wargaming. Bye.